Okay, good morning. We're working on 3-7 today. And 3-7 again is a basic part. It is created out of ductile iron, and our unit of measurement is mmgs. So let's begin with a new part. And we're going to set to mmgs, which it already is. Let's set our material. To ductile, and we're going to begin with a save as 3-7 in our appropriate named drive, and we're going to begin with a sketch. And with this one, it's best to start with right plane, and our origin on this one is the lower left-hand corner. So I'm working my drawing, so I am doing a left, and this one has 3 distinct steps. Our overall height of this piece is 60 millimeters, and our overall width or length is going to also be 60, but instead of doing a dimension like this, I'm going to show you something a little different. We're actually going to add a geometric relationship. So I'm going to come in and click on the vertical that I created, hold my control key down and select the horizontal line and add the equal. Immediately we're going to notice that we have an equal here to equal here, and we notice that it's number 1 because that is the first geometric relationship we've added in. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to dimension the top step. The top step is 20. And this one here, we're going to add some equal relationships again because all of these are 20. So select our horizontal, control key, select the vertical, and equal. Again, we're going to do the same thing here. Our vertical, horizontal, equal, equal, and it automatically will work out because you have this equal. So we should have all of these come in to be equal. So if I actually wanted to just to check, and sure enough, it's 20. So now we have this wonderful piece that we have the stairs, 20, each step is 20, and its overall height and length is 60. We're going to extrude this piece, and with this one here, we actually want it to come forward just the way it is. We want it to go to our right, and our overall length of this piece or depth of this piece is going to be 110 millimeters. You notice now that it's not completely in the screen. Remember, if you hit the F key on the keyboard, it will zoom it in so it's sitting into your area completely. Now we're going to do our second sketch, and we're going to select our front face, not plane, but a face. And again, I want to right click on the sketch and normal to, so it actually brings us in so we see our origin in the lower left hand corner. I'm going to come in and I'm going to do a sketch of a line, and I'm actually going to be cutting a diagonal line across. And one of the things I'm noticing here is I didn't hit that top. Here's a trick. If you hit trim and do power trim, and I'm going to scroll in, and if I come in and I just deleted the whole thing, that's one way you could get rid of the line, or I could have hit delete. So I'm going to again select, make sure I'm on the orange line, and I'm going to the end of the corner. So I have a coincident point here and a coincident point here. I'm going to smart dimension, and I want from this point to the edge of the block to be 40 millimeters. And there I have 40, and I automatically have black because I have two coincident points with an actual distance being given. I'm going to do an extrude cut. Now with this one here, I want to kind of, again, push down on the middle of my mouse wheel, and I want to make sure when I'm looking at this that this arrow is pointed up because I want to cut the material away. And there we have it. It's cut away, and there is what our piece would look like. With mass properties of this one, there is a mistake in the book. The mass should be this 1,410.53 grams. X should be 43.49. Y should be 19.73. And Z should be negative 35.10. And the reason Z is negative, of course, is because we went, when we did our extrusion, we went to the right-hand side. And our origin is to the left. Okay, so there we have our lovely piece. I'm going to save it. Remember, we can just hit the save button here, or we could do a, as it says, a Control plus S on our keyboard for our shortcut. Okay, thank you very much, and let's move on to our next drawing of the day.